This is the Padua Podcast Network. It's amazing to me that we can lose brain cells just by standing still. Running a Fever, episode 234, Dementia number 11, How the Brain Works, Aging. Welcome to Running a Fever. My name is Michael Davis, and this is a podcast about fitness, diet, and medicine. And my goal is to live a long, happy, healthy, active life right up to the very end. And of course, I want that for you as well, which is why I come on here every week and share this information with you. That I'm obtaining just along my journey as a regular guy, trying to learn about health and, make it a journey to better health. This is the 11th already in our 17-part series on dementia. About 50 million people suffer from dementia worldwide. It's a debilitating disease, but it may be preventable. So I am trying to learn as much as I can and bring you along with me to learn as well. So for the first few chapters of the series, we talked about dementia itself, the different types, symptoms, a little bit about prevention, and we've switched gears to some more fundamental aspects about the brain itself. Last episode, we talked about how memory works, and today we'll focus specifically on how aging affects the brain. The main effect aging has on the brain is that the nerve cells in the brain called neurons die. Now, I've always heard that excess alcohol intake can kill brain cells, and I've even heard that sneezing can do that as well. But it's amazing to me that we can lose brain cells just by standing still and getting older. Our bodies are constantly replacing dying cells with new ones, except in the brain, where for some reason, once you lose that cell, it's gone forever. There is some light amid this darkness of the idea of losing your brain cells. Studies show that new neurons can grow in the hippocampus, which, as we learned in part 10 of this series, episode 233, performs the very important function of encoding information from our senses and writing it to memory. It also plays a role in learning, which is something that can help prevent dementia by keeping the brain active. In gross aspect, an NIH article said that the brain volume reduces by about 5% per decade after age 40. But this volume decrease may not be connected to the reduction in neurons. If you've been paying attention in this series, you already know that incidence of dementia increases with age, as does stroke and memory impairment. Memory impairment is the most common of these effects. Sex hormones are also affected, especially in women at menopause. But the good news is that you can slow the reduction in a number of ways, and we will have several episodes covering these, of course, including number 232, which is already available at runningafever.com/232. Next in this series, that was the first one on prevention. Next in this series, we'll have our second episode in the area of prevention, focusing specifically on staying active. References available, as usual, at runningafever.com/234. Next. As always, if you got the fever, keep it. If you don't have it, catch the fever, and I'll talk to you next time on Running a Fever.